Hello, my beautiful queens. Welcome to my channel. This is Sonali Mandal, your relationship love coach. I'm here to help you attract emotionally available men, create deep connection, and design the love life you truly deserve. Stop chasing. 5 signs he's not into you, and what to do about it. Are you tired of chasing men who don't feel the same? Let me reveal to you the 5 signs that not only will save your time but will also empower you to take control of your love life. Listen to this carefully. Do you often feel like you are the only one who is putting the effort in the relationship? Are you the only one who is putting effort to keep things moving forward? Are you frustrated because he is giving you mixed signals and keeping you confused that where you stand in a relationship with him? If this feels like you, stay with me. This video is a wake up call for you. Top 5 signs he's not as interested as you think. See, truth hurts, but recognizing these signs can save a lot of your time and your emotional energy. Number 1, he's always busy. If he's consistently unavailable and he's not putting any efforts to reschedule, his priorities does not include you. Number 2, he does not initiate. When you are always the one texting and calling first, he's not invested in the relationship with you. It's a very clear sign that he's not invested in the relationship, so it is time for you to move forward. Number 3, his actions don't match with his words. He might say he likes you, but it does not show through his behavior that he really likes you. Number 4, you feel like a backup plan for him. He only reaches out to you when it's convenient for him, not when he really genuinely wants to connect with you. Number 5, there is no effort to get to know you. If he is not asking about your life, about your interests, about your feelings, his interest is on the surface level. It's not gone deep. He's not invested in the relationship, so his feelings, his energy is not going to put it on you. Where attention goes, energy flows. So his effort is not going towards you, his energy is not going towards you, and the relationship will not move forward. You will feel like you're the only one putting the effort. You will be the only one trying to know his interests, his feelings, and you will feel like at some point you will feel like that he's not asking you questions. So you will feel like a burden, you'll feel like a hard kind of feeling inside within you that something is not happening in this relationship, and you'll feel like to try even more harder, which you are not supposed to do. Okay, now how to shift your mindset to stop chasing him? You need to shift your focus back to yourself and your self-worth. Now here's how to do it. Recognize your value. Understand this concept very well in your mind and heart, and listen to me carefully that you are deserving of love. You already deserve love and attention. You don't need to chase a man. I want you to set clear boundaries with men. Learn to say no in situations where you feel undervalued or disrespected. Detach emotionally. We as women have this habit of over analyzing multiple things in our life. So one of them is in the relationship we are in or dating someone. So we over analyze. I want you to be aware of your over analyzing patterns. You need to stop over analyzing his actions or trying to decode his mixed signals every time. I want you to feel how you feel about him when you are with him. I want you to get inside your heart. Okay? Do you feel safe? Do you feel emotionally safe? Physically safe with this man? Focus on how you feel when you are in his presence. Listen to this small voice which is trying to help you as well, and that is called intuition, which we have already inside us as a woman, and that is the power. We need to start understanding, listening to our intuition sometimes, because it is trying to protect us from something which can harm us in future. So we need to master that. Learn to see as rejection as your friend. Why I'm saying to make rejection your friend? Because rejection, if taken personally, it can harm you and no one else. It is not a personal thing. It is something that you need to understand. It is redirecting to someone who will value you, who will understand you, and who is better suited for you. Invest in yourself. Pour your energy into your self-worth, hobbies and passions, because that will make your life magnetic and fulfilling, and that is when you will attract the right man for you. Now that you've stopped chasing, it is time for the right man to show up for you. It's the right time to create space for the right man to pursue you. And that's what we want, right? Here's how you do that. I want you to start embracing feminine energy. Nowadays, we women are avoiding feminine energy concept because we are very much feeling secure and protected with our masculine energy, the shield which we have built around us. What is feminine energy? When you're open, when you're confident, and when you're approachable, radiate self-confidence without trying too hard to control the situation. That's when you embrace your feminine energy. Now, if you know that I'm not confident in such things, I'm not confident in public speaking, I'm not confident in talking to men, I'm not confident in some particular topic, I want you to start mastering in that slowly, step by step. Okay, it's not that today only you have to do everything. You need to master your confidence level step by step. How do you increase your self-confidence is when you take actions towards that particular fear you have. When you start taking courses, when you start taking someone's help who is good at being confident and who is good in what you are trying to level up, right? So you need to start taking actions which will help you to grow, which will help you uplift your self-worth, which will help you remove the fear. And it only happens when you take actions. If you just sit thinking that I'm not going to do anything and I'm going to be self-confident, or keep saying affirmations like I'm self-confident, but you're not taking any actions towards doing that, like if you're scared to meet men and if you're not putting yourself out there for dating or online dating and making yourself in a place where they ask you out, of course in public places to meet, then you're not taking actions. Okay, so that will not increase your self confidence. You have to take actions towards dating. If you are feeling scared to meet men, you need to put yourself out there. You are meeting in public, so there is no problem in not meeting a man, right? Because most of the women's question is to me is, I want to meet men only offline. Now when offline men come to them, they do not meet them. They don't be in the state of mind, or the energy does not show to that emotionally available man to ask you out immediately, because even they know nowadays women are becoming masculine, and no one says that, oh, you're masculine. No man will say that. They can just feel and they will not do anything. They'll just move on. They'll just pass from you and you will think like, I'm not getting offline dates as well. So I wanted to start taking actions towards your fears. Take help of mentors, coaches. If not me, someone. But you have to take it, okay, for you. Because a high value woman knows her worth. And that's when a man gets attracted to her who will respect and cherish her. Don't just settle for anyone. Choose a man who will consistently put effort into the relationship and will show genuine interest in you. Create emotional safety. I want you to be 100% authentic and emotionally available before you meet a man. Now, yes, when you are in the phase of healing, some of them will jump immediately in dating, some will take a 1 year break and then jump into dating. So I want you to be thinking which is suitable for me. Do I need to meet more men to overcome the past man, or do I need a year of break? 1 year of break is more than enough. Actually, you need to have only this target of 1 year, because most of them will say 1 year I will not be dating anyone, and then they take 2, 3, 5 years and they are off the dating field, and then they are 35, 37, 38, 39. No, that's not how we are going to go here. Okay, also be mindful of your days which are going, because days pass and a year will pass and you'll not even know, and you'll think after 2, 3 years of a break from the dating phase that, oh, there are no good men, I'm not confident, I'm this and that. You'll keep having these limiting beliefs which will even further push away from all the relationship that could have been in your life, whether in the form of friend or whether in the form of a partner, a life partner, or a really good friend, right? So always think in this perspective ki when you're dating someone, you need to take your time to understand that person and let that person understand you as well. You need to be 100% authentic towards this person, because if you're authentic, that's when the emotional safety, emotional bond happens. So be authentic and emotionally available yourself, as this will create deeper connections between you and the man you are connecting with. Most important point I want to put forward towards you is let him lead, because we do not give the opportunity for a man to make us feel relaxed in the relationship when we are meeting, because we only accept dates when we see their photos or when we connect with them over messages and we feel okay, I can talk to this man, I'm attracted to this man. No, you need to allow the man to lead in the relationship from the beginning. From the beginning means from the time he texts you, from the time he reaches to you. Give him the opportunity to pursue you and show his intentions towards you. And relationships thrive on balanced efforts. So when he is pursuing you, I want you to respond to it. He pursues you, you respond. He pursues you, you respond. Okay? That's it. If a man says that I'm the only one texting you first, you can text him in 20% and he can text you 80%. Now you don't tell him that I'll text 20% and you text me 80%. When you're seeing him consistently putting efforts, you can put few efforts here and there as well for initiating it first, because he will not understand that whether you are interested in him or not. He might feel that he's the only one pursuing you, but he also needs some kind of direction, some kind of response from your side, some kind of initiation from your side at least 10 to 20% of the time. That's when he will pursue you, that's when he will do even more. Now that you know the signs and the mindset shifts, it's time to reclaim your power. Comment below which sign resonated with you the most. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips to create the love life you truly deserve. Let's transform your love life together. Remember this, chasing won't work, because the right man for you will always meet you halfway. Stay high value, stay magnetic, and I'll see you in the next video.